right, flipping around here. We got a traffic stop up here at Napa Auto Parts. I think it's going to be suspended or revoked. So let's see what they do. Hemet on Florida Avenue. We're on Florida Avenue in front of Napa Auto Parts. He's giving him a ticket, it looks like. It looks like it might be a citation. He waved, I waved back. They must have been told to be friendly or something, man. I don't know. Some of them are. Most of them actually are pretty cool. So, wow, that sun is right in my eyes, man. So he's in the car running the plates now. I left my radio in the car. The driver's on the phone, parked. They have something going on up here. The ambulance turned in back here, and now there's a fire paramedic. So let's leave him for a second. Something's going on up here. We'll come back to the cop. Well, you know what? I don't think it's anything because I didn't see the ambulance, but here's a cop. I shouldn't leave this scene. But yeah, there's a paramedic and an ambulance just went by there. So something's going on down there. This guy's writing the citation out. Yeah, I hate to go over there and then something happens. Like I said, the driver's on the phone calling someone, probably saying I got pulled over. After this traffic stop, we'll go up and see what's going on with the paramedic and the ambulance that went down. I didn't see where they went, though. They went pretty far. There must be an old folks home there or something. So I just did a First Amendment audit of the San Jacinto Police Department. If you guys go to that one, you definitely have to, it's about 30 minutes long, but definitely have to go up to like the 10-minute or so mark, and there's a guy that walks up to me. You have to see that interaction. That guy was looking at me like, this dude's out of his freaking mind. Because you'll hear what I say to him. So I think he's just writing a ticket. Although this could be, not sure if this is the one that's suspended or revoked. If so, he can't let him drive away if this happens to be it. What's up, Run CMT? We're at Florida Avenue at Napa Auto Parts Store. Yeah, somebody needs to edit the Vallejo. So the driver got out of his car. He's watching me film. Or record, I should say. I'm recording. Yeah, that cop from Vallejo's getting sued, man. McLaughlin. Officer McLaughlin, Vallejo Police Department. I believe that is the one, right? McLaughlin? Where the guy was on his porch and the cop came up and like just slammed him down. They do so many editorials. It's like... So I don't know if this driver's trying to get out of the ticket or what. We're on the sidewalk. We're not on Napa Auto Parts property. In fact, right into my back here, look. Look at that. There's a light post. So I'm still on city property. Well, that dude on the bike was looking at me like, what the hell? Yeah, I think this guy's trying to get out of it. We've got snow here in Big Bear and Forest Falls, man. Yucaipa got snow. We got like a half an inch or 3/4 of an inch. That was it. And then it melted. It was just enough to turn the roads white. He probably wouldn't. He'd probably tell me, he'd probably just wave. But I'm sure Napa would come out and say, hey, you can't be on our parking lot like that. Maybe not. Maybe they'll wave at me. Hey, Lindsay. I don't know what the stop was for, Graham, but he just stopped this truck. And then somebody, I don't know if there's this driver or another traffic stop, somebody came back, suspended or revoked. And I don't know if it was this one or another traffic stop, so I decided to come over and record it. That guy waved. Now he's having a conversation with the officer. You know, when I've got a couple tickets for speeding. It's been years, but I didn't like sit and talk to the cop. Well, actually, I say a couple. I got one for speeding in Oregon many, many years ago. And one in Yucaipa because I stopped, looked, and went at the stop sign. And the cop said, you didn't stop, you just rolled through it. But I didn't talk to him and say, yeah, man, you know, I'm going fishing this weekend. No, I was like, give me my crap. I'm out of here. So this must be something else then, because he's going to let him drive off. So this must be just some type of traffic violation, speeding or whatever. I did, James, in Oregon. Well, because they have the Highway 99 there in Oregon, and it's like there's a part of where I was at near I was in Medford. Ashland is where I lived. And there's a part of the 99 where you can just fly, and it's nothing there. There's no houses. And so I was doing about 90 and the cop pulled me over. He said, "You can only do 70 here." I was like, all right. And I showed him my driver's license. I had my Army ID card in there. And he said, just, let me straighten this out. Hold on, guys. There we go. He said, just wear your dress greens when you go to court. Impress the judge and he'll let you go. Yeah, right. I had to pay a $180 fine. But that was my only speeding ticket since, 96? The other one was in 2002, I want to say. And that was because I came up to a stop sign, I bumped my brakes, looked, and went. And the cop said, "You didn't stop." Okay, so it looks like the paramedics may have went to that mobile home park down there. I don't see any cops or nothing. Yeah, that's not a cop car, no. All right, so I don't know where these other two cops took off down Florida Avenue. But yeah, you guys have to go check out the First Amendment audit San Jacinto PD. You'll probably skim through it a little bit. But when you see the guy walking up to me and then ask me, "What are you doing?" You have to watch that quick 3-minute encounter. That made it all worth it. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. That was another cop stop. He was professional and courteous. And they've collected more money from somebody on the road.